LeBron James picked up his $52.6 million player option for the 2025-2026 season, committing to one more year in purple and gold. Yet, in typical LeBron fashion, he left just enough mystery in his tone to keep NBA fans guessing. As of mid-July, all credible reports say the same thing. LeBron James will be a Los Angeles Laker when the 2025-26 season tips off. Still, the whispers aren't going anywhere, because this isn't just any player. It's LeBron James, the king who has bent the league to his will for more than 2 decades. So let's ask the question everyone's been thinking. What could be the next destination for the king?
Here he comes the other way. There's your first James jam of his career.
A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life.
Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers. Oh! James!
Turned its corner.
Inside! He made Yusuf Nurkic a screensaver.
Was flying through the air. This is a motivated Mo Bamba. LeBron James answers right back. He didn't like it too much on the other end, and he responds. Wow, come on. That guy's going to be 40 years old in a month.
LeBron James is entering his 23rd NBA season, turning 41 in December. He's defying time itself, still averaging around 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists per night. Production that would be considered elite even for a player 10 years younger. His $52.6 million salary for this season is among the highest in the league, and, crucially, his deal includes a full no-trade clause. That's one of the most powerful cards any NBA player can hold. It means LeBron gets the final say in whether he moves, period. This combination of age, salary, and leverage immediately narrows the list of potential trade partners to a handful of deep-pocketed contenders. It also gives LeBron full control over how the next chapter of his career unfolds. The Lakers are at a crossroads. LeBron remains the face of the franchise, but the front office's eyes are clearly fixed on the future. They're navigating the final prime years of LeBron's career while also building around Luka Doncic and carefully managing the salary cap. Rob Pelinka's vision is clear. Contend now, but don't mortgage the future. For LeBron, that means this season may be his last true shot at a title in LA, unless the roster makes another leap. What LeBron still wants and what matters now. LeBron's mission hasn't changed. He still wants to compete for championships. Agent Rich Paul has been vocal about this. LeBron wants to compete for a championship. He knows the Lakers are building for the future. He understands that, but he values a realistic chance of winning it all. We are very appreciative of the partnership that we've had for 8 years with Jeannie and Rob and consider the Lakers as a critical part of his career. We understand the difficulty in winning now while preparing for the future. We do want to evaluate what's best for LeBron at this stage in his life and career. He wants to make every season he has left count, and the Lakers understand that, are supportive, and want what's best for him. Rich Paul. The Lakers need health, depth, and a bit of luck to navigate a brutal Western Conference. Teams like the Golden State Warriors, Denver Nuggets, Dallas Mavericks, Minnesota Timberwolves, Houston Rockets, including the reigning champion, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then there's Bronny. Playing alongside his son has become one of the most meaningful experiences of LeBron's career. While he's softened on the idea of finishing his career on the same team as Bronny, he's made it clear he wants to share the NBA stage with him for as long as possible. That personal milestone, more than money, more than stats, drives him as much as any ring chase. When LeBron watches Bronny suit up in Lakers gear, it's more than basketball. He's often said that these moments are about reclaiming family memories lost during his early years in the league. He's joked about Bronny not calling him dad on the court, but behind the humor is real emotion. Any decision that risks separating them, via trade or other roster moves, comes with a heavy emotional cost. That's why many insiders believe LeBron won't be quick to waive his no-trade clause, even if a tempting contender calls. So what's next for the King? Here's the possibilities. starting from far-fetched to the most likely. Number 1. The wild cards and the long shots. The betting markets always keep teams like Philadelphia, Dallas, and Phoenix in the conversation, but none of these rumors have serious traction right now. LeBron's focus remains squarely on Los Angeles and Bronny. Number 2. New York Knicks, the market dream. LeBron in Madison Square Garden. The idea has been floated for over a decade. With the Knicks on the rise, led by Jalen Brunson and a deep, playoff-tested roster, a one-year LeBron rental would be the ultimate headline grabber. Yet, this feels like the longest of long shots. The Knicks would have to gut the roster to match LeBron's salary, and LeBron has never shown serious interest in calling New York home. Number 3. Miami Heat. The Riley factor. Pat Riley has a history with LeBron, and the Heat remain one of the league's most competitive, well-run franchises. A reunion would instantly make Miami a title favorite, pairing LeBron with Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo. The hurdle? Miami doesn't have the cap space, and the Lakers aren't eager to trade LeBron unless he demands it. Still, never count out Riley when there's a superstar in play. Number 4. Golden State Warriors. The mega brand mashup. At the 2024 trade deadline, whispers of LeBron to Golden State gained traction. It never materialized, but the idea of LeBron and Steph Curry joining forces is as tantalizing now as it was then. Would the Warriors revisit the idea if the Lakers falter? Steve Kerr's system would allow LeBron to take on a playmaking forward role, saving his legs while maximizing his IQ. But the financial gymnastics, matching LeBron's $52.6 million salary, would require moving major pieces like Jimmy Butler, other role players like Moses Moody and Buddy Hield. Number 5. Cleveland Cavaliers. One more homecoming? A third and final run in Cleveland would send shockwaves through the league. LeBron's roots in Akron, his 2016 championship, and his ongoing philanthropic work in Ohio make this a storybook ending waiting to happen. The Cavs are financially strapped, hovering around the luxury tax line. Any trade for LeBron would require breaking up the young core, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, or Donovan Mitchell. And that's not likely unless LeBron makes it clear he wants the move. Lastly, stay with the Lakers. This is the baseline. No credible reports suggest LeBron is pushing for an exit. The Lakers have shown historically that they honor LeBron's preferences. And with his no-trade clause, he holds all the cards. The Lakers' offseason moves suggest a commitment to winning now, signing former number 1 overall pick DeAndre Ayton and bringing back Jackson Hayes show that the Lakers are still all in on competing for a championship. The Lakers are tight against the cap, which means adding another superstar isn't likely without gutting depth. Still, with LeBron and Luka healthy, they remain a legitimate contender. LeBron James has defied time for more than 2 decades, rewriting the rules of longevity and dominance. But even legends can hear the ticking clock. His priorities are crystal clear. 1. Win another championship. 2. Share the NBA stage with his son. 3. End his career on his own terms. The simplest path that checks all those boxes? Staying with the Lakers, chasing one more title alongside Luka Doncic, and then reevaluating when his contract expires next summer. Until LeBron says otherwise, expect him to remain in purple and gold. Still, every GM with a pulse and a dream will keep their phone close because, when it comes to the king, whispers have a way of becoming headlines overnight. What's next for the king? Will he rule a new kingdom? Or is it time to hang up the crown and guide Bronny and soon Bryce from the sidelines? Drop your thoughts below.
Coming to the end of the third quarter. LeBron James, a shot at history.